So do you like scoring the game-winning run like Monday or knocking in the winning run like tonight better?
Either way, unless we win, I'm happy with it.
How would you describe that final at bat?
A fighting at bat, you know. It's a bat that you have to grind, and it's a great pitcher out there and trying to nibble the zone, trying to make his pitches, and you have to grind out and try to beat him.
Wells scored from first. Did you think he was going to get there?
He's great. He's great. Right when I hit the ball, I didn't think, but when I saw him going on the bases, I was like, he's gonna make it, and I had no doubt whenever they review the play, I had no doubt he was safe.
What do you think a couple of wins like this says about this team?
How great of a team that we have. If we have outs out there, it's a chance for us to win, and we have proved that.
What kind of a lift do you get when you see a routine pop-up fall in the infield the way it did on Jazz's ball in the ninth?
It's bad. Whenever you give us a chance, it's a dangerous team.
Jose, why do you think you feel so clutch, so comfortable in clutch situations?
Well, that's the at-bats that I want. I'm living for those at-bats. I want those at-bats every time I step on the box, you know, and it's about the team needs, and that's the at-bats that I really want.
Has it always been that way, or where did that come from?
Always. I like the pressure. I like the big moments. I like to contribute to the team, and I did it.
Well, Caballero and Wells, the centerpieces to a wacky ninth-inning finish at Yankee Stadium. Yanks win it 5-4. Maybe not that specific play description, Todd, because it's pretty rare. But if you're a guy like Austin Wells right there, take me through the head of a base runner when they're rounding third in the ninth inning and you know you're going to have a bang-bang play at the plate in front of you.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm probably talking to myself while I'm running. In my head, I'm like, move it, move it, move it. I'm trying to go as fast as I can, willing myself to try and get home there. You can hear the roar of the crowd. You know your third base coach is sending you. Make sure you touch third base and then go as fast as you can. Everybody says less is more. When you're running, you got to chug those pistons, I call them, and you just got to keep motoring. As you see, once he rounded second base, he knew there was going to be a shot. There was no stopping. Made a good turn at third base, hit the inside part of the bag. Perfect slide. I mean, in a perfect world, if he slides head first, he's safe even more. But a big guy like that, look at him get the big toe in there. Yeah, he was safe. And on a day, Jackie Robinson day, there was a lot of dirty pants. There was a lot of diving plays. There was a lot of huge things that happened, stuff that Jackie Robinson did. He made the plays and made baseball even better.
And it ends with a safe call at home.
Safe.
There we go. You can script it better, right? The Yankees went into these ninth innings 3 straight days trailing. And as we take a look at the pitching matchup for tomorrow's series finale, they trail entering the ninth 3 straight days. Now they have a chance to win it with their ace on the mound as Max Fried goes tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, this is the guy you want on the mound to have a series finisher. You don't want to look back on these games at the end of the year and you're looking like, man, we should have won this or that game. Yeah, you're going to go through spurts. The 0 for 5s that just happened. There's one thing that you do have, though. You have Max Fried on the mound. He's been pitching very well. That cutter's been working well. The breaking pitches. He's a guy that is determined to do his best. He's their number 1. I'm looking for really big things from him tomorrow.
And the Angels have yet to announce their starting pitcher. But again, Max Fried on the mound for the Yankees as they will go for the series win in the Bronx tomorrow afternoon. That's going to do it for the WB Mason postgame show. It is a quick turnaround for the series finale. Coverage for Thursday's matinee begins at 1 p.m. right here on Yes and the Gotham Sports app. For Todd Frazier, I'm Justin Shackle. Yankees walk it off again to beat the Angels 5-4. Enjoy the rest of your night, everybody.
This has been a presentation of the Yes Network. Your home for Emmy award-winning coverage of the New York Yankees and Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah!